The location is just northwest of Granville, New York, not far from the border of Vermont, less than 45 minutes drive from Glens Falls, New York and Rutland, Vermont. There sits a former bed and breakfast called the White Rose Inn. One former alcoholic, a man identified as Henry to keep his anonymity, believes the White Rose Inn, which is for sale for $240,000, has the opportunity to bring together men and women in recovery under one roof in a place of meditation and sobriety meetings. Henry believes it can be a place where former addicts and alcoholics can live and work and participate in projects like farming and woodshop using equipment that Henry has bought for pennies on the dollar, according to him. On 5 acres and is believed to be the former getaway residence for a lady who belonged to America's nobility class over 100 years ago. She used to come to it to stay for the Saratoga races. Henry described his vision for the former White Rose Inn on a recent June day in 2016 and took Vermont Gossip on a tour of the building. His hope is that former addicts and alcoholics who would like to rent a room for a period of time in a sanctuary of work, sobriety meetings, and food will find out about his vision and come forward to express their interest in taking a stake in this project. Henry's hope is that carpenters and plumbers looking to sober up and live in the community of sober people will get in touch and begin to move into the building, which he estimates has over $500,000 in equity already invested in it by the previous owner who died of brain cancer, Henry believes. If Henry's vision comes true, the current owners will hold on to the mortgage for him until they get themselves established. Henry estimates that the White Rose Inn needs about $200,000 of work, giving his project a price tag of just under $500,000.
Come on around this way.
What are they gonna do? Wrap that in all vinyl?
What's that?
The trim?
I have no idea. I have no idea. The guy,
I mean, they use
yeah, my children both got married in here, not that long ago, but and it was an active inn, and there was a big barn here, and the guy bought this, and he paid a large sum of money for it. Tore the barn down, and he built that carriage house.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went in here, and he just started. This is all new concrete here on the back.
Oh no shit. Now,
All new
what was
contract.
this up top up there?
Huh?
Where was this at?
No, I think this was on the other porch, the old porch.
The old porch?
And there's been nobody here for years now. And just a minute, Dwayne, how many acres here? 5 acres. Dwayne's the guy that owns it. All right. This is where I think the first project will be. You know, the roof here on the. But I had another guy look at the roof. He said the roof was pretty good shape.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it?
Yeah, it ain't bad. I had a couple roofers too that are kind of, told me they didn't have no problem with the roof. They said the roof and foundation they thought were good shape. This here has been, and these new railings, and these are red oak steps. Yeah, well, see, I think of the Wilson house, like sitting out here, and you come in here.
Pretty big porch on it.
He took the flooring up here. All right. And what he did is he gutted it. He put new windows in. 150 amp entrance on every floor. It's a brand new electrical entrance. I mean, it's like probably 400 amp power coming in, with 150 amp on each floor. Heating. He got it all plumbed in for the heating here. This thing is ready. And
You see this?
yeah, broken pipes.
Yep.
Yeah, they froze up. So the pipe has got to be, frozen pipes got to be, man, easy, relax.
Oh, I know. It's easy because it's all been done, but you got to replace everything because you're going to be finding leaks.
No, you plumb it, and then you fix it. This room here, this fireplace. Now the guy was going to put gas fireplaces.
Yep.
Or gas inserts in all the fireplaces. Ceiling, we got some plaster damage here. Let's see. Okay. Now when we had our wedding here, this was here like a dining, and ate out here on the porch. He only did like 50 people. We had 75, I think, in the wedding.
Yep.
And this was the bar. This was the bar. You got pocket doors. This one of these fireplaces. You got fireplaces like in Italy, Holland, I don't know, Portugal. I can't remember where they said they were from, though. And everything I think goes with this. Now you're talking. He was down to they started out at like 400 grand. They're down to 230. And 230, and you got. Yeah, I think he had 168 grand in the carriage house. Carriage house is like no, it's just like a new house. Pocket doors here, and so of course you see the woodwork up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a friggin' that's one of them little it's a sparrowhawk. That's what that is.
I think this is where your kitchen. This guy was going to put the kitchen down. You ever see the kitchen in the Methodist church he got?
No.
No,
Okay,
no, it's Tuesday night.
Tuesday night? Oh, yeah.
This is what he was doing. He was putting a commercial kitchen. This was going to be a bed and breakfast.
Yep.
All right, and like I said, all the wiring's done. This is a whole new addition back from here back.
Nice.
Now he was going to have a walk-in cooler here somewhere. I don't know where. A walk-in cooler, and the whole downstairs is. It's hard to explain. You'll see when you get out. All right, now the people that built this house, from what I understand, was Lord and Taylor, and it was her summer home for the month of August to come up to the racetrack. And this is them right here. This is I think this is his wife and the ones that built the house here. And all these portraits go with it. And let's see what else. Okay, like I said, a whole new foundation. The guy put a whole new foundation on that end. I think he had like $600-700 grand on it before he got brain cancer, and then his wife just sort of walked away. And this guy picked it up. All right, the next floor.
Pigeons.
With the right people interested and focused on a higher power and focused on what they are building and buying into as co-owners of the building, ultimately the project will work.
$150 amp entrance on this floor. From what I gather, I think this is going to be a bathroom. Come on here. See, now this floor, there's like 4 or 5 bedrooms, and it would have a kitchen, and then they'd have this deck. This is where you'd have your barbecues.
Mm-hmm.
I think, let me see. Okay, this is a bedroom, and they got a complete bathroom here. I think there'd be a shower or a tub, toilet, bathroom, full bathroom for this bedroom. I don't understand that because I don't know how you're going to get out on the deck from the other bedrooms. All right, and this here, same thing over here.
They must have took a couple ton of freaking shit out of here, huh?
This right here, bedroom, another bathroom, the toilet's all ready to. So you're gonna have a toilet, a tub in this room. All wired, ready to be sheetrocked. Come on down here. Same thing here, bedroom, fireplace, gas insert going into the fireplace, little closet, and then a full bathroom in here. Tub, toilet, and a vanity, I guess.
So each bedroom has its own bathroom?
Yeah, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, each bedroom's gonna have its. This, I think this bedroom too. I think this is gonna be a bathroom here. See, he'll have the print on it. I gotta get the print because they must have a plumbing layout. See, you got the hard plumbing to do on the drains. That would scare me. 'Cause I don't know how they're gonna tie them all in.
Do you have a plumber yet?
Yeah, sorta. Yep, he's coming. I'm thinking too, if we just get a plumber just to get a bathroom on the main floor so we can start our meetings. In other words, I want to do the whole bottom floor for meetings.
Mm-hmm.
NA, OA, AA, and open to the public. And open. Be all open meetings. This, I guess, would be a bedroom. I ain't sure.
Your office, corner office.
This is this goes down to the little front porch here. Here's a. Let's see on this here. I think that's a bathroom and this is a bedroom. And I think that you got your a little thing out there. Check that out.
Take it. This must have been a fireplace.
Okay, that's the next floor. See, I was almost going to move in here this winter, up here. So you could turn the heat on up here. Got a little deck out there. And I think he had plans of a jacuzzi up here. Wow. And this here, I figured would be like a little kitchen. Little kitchen, and then in here, of course, you got your another 150 amp interest, this whole floor. Right here. And this would be a kitchen, that would be a pantry. This would be like a living room. And then you got bedrooms down here. Okay, then you got a bathroom there. Sort of a small room for a bed. No bathroom by any. All right, this is my favorite room right here. That's pretty. Another fireplace. I believe he's going to put a gas insert in it, and be another bedroom up here. Now, see, the whole floor, in my idea, would be nothing other than open 24/7, and where people would fellowship, and especially anybody coming through that ain't got a place. There'd be a shower, a bath, coffee on, and like just a place. And the whole upstairs, I'm saying, with these rooms that we rent. I for one would rent one in a heartbeat, and the rent would be self-support. And then a matter of the renters that come in, you're not a renter, you own it. You're going to be part owner. And the ones that do that want to rent a room, they're going to own the place. And then whatever they put in it would be in their behalf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the main thing in the floor, I got a guy I think that wants to open a church service, and he would rent it every Sunday. See, and so you would get support too from any groups that come in. I think the main floor would support itself, and then these guys up here would, and it would be getting. I'm thinking of handy people like that are into crafts, like electrical plumbers. That boy want to resurrect this place. It's right now 35 minutes from, or 40 minutes maybe from the Wilson House.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like Saratoga Racetrack. I had one guy that mentioned that he'd even run a room for a year. That just comes up here, for the Wilson House, and said he would even consider taking a room for a year, just so that he could stop in and have a place to, because he does skiing. He's in the skiing. Well, see, now this room's finished. They sheetrocked it, and the heat's on. This room could be, you know, it wouldn't take long to get this room online. So I think it'd be excellent for people in recovery. And I think once this gets going, I think the state is going to be looking for places. I know they are. The state of New York is looking for places that they can place people in a healthy recovery environment. Mm-hmm. And that's coming. That is coming. Matter of fact, some of the other ones will give it some interest, you know, to, you know, the same thing that I'm thinking about.
Kind of like the Serenity House?
I don't know. The what now?
Serenity House?
No, this will be people in recovery. No, we won't be doing recovery. No,
It won't be a rehab.
it'll be like a recovery. No,
halfway house. Or
No, it'll be
like,
just no. I think if we, they're doing that. State of New York is going to have places. And now if they put people in here, then, but see, they would send people, in other words, evaluate the people. What they're trying to do, I think, is mix people that are in recovery. They got long-term recovery. In other words, that are exiting the legal system and need support.
Right.
And I think they would really jump all over this.
right.
And especially if we, they come in here now, but I'll tell you, the less you do with these guys, I think if it's a handful of people in recovery that, I'm thinking of people like myself on a retired, fixed income, and I'd have a place to, in a recovery environment with a kitchen, and not only that, this would be almost like, there'd be all kinds of things going on. And not only that, but out in the community too, there's gonna be people that need work, and especially if you got electricians and plumbers. Man, we would be going out. And they would probably in turn tithe this, you know, for our services. Like some old lady's got an electrical outlet that needs to be changed, or some plumbing or carpentry. See, we'd have it'd be almost like and I'm speaking for myself. In other words, I'd be able to make extra money. In other words, when you get a handful of guys like myself right here, believe me, there's going to be people looking for us. And that's going to generate income. And see, and not only that, if we generate income, we put it in it. This is ours. It's ours. I think the guy will hold the mortgage. You know, he's just got to have a handful of renters that are ready to get this going.
Somebody's paying.
Yeah, because right now he ain't making nothing. It's just sitting here and it's just going to go down. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Well, like I said, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. And even if somebody buys it, boy, I think they would welcome the opportunity to rent some of these rooms to guys that can put sheetrock up and do electrical wiring and put this thing together. See, I would, oh man, I would fall in love here. You wouldn't get me out of here. And then I'd have my meetings too. And the main floor will house a meditation meeting at 7:30 every morning and a midnight candlelight meditation meeting at night. And we do like the daily reflection, AA, and then Hazelton, 24-hour Hazelton. And I go out to Glens Falls, and it's powerful. He's got a place, it's a Corey House retreat, and these guys show up every morning, but it's not as nice as this. This would put it right to shame. This would be quite a, other than just letting it sit and deteriorate.
Yeah, that's the.
And I think too, if we get a meditation meeting, you're going to see somebody in the program now. They could come from New Jersey and just stop in, and all of a sudden they're gonna fall in love with this, and they're gonna, you know, just make what I'm talking about happen.
It's finding that person with the vision like you got. Though.
Yeah.
You know.
Or even a group of people, or even a handful of guys. It's called a vision, a dream, or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's right here. Anybody does this, they're getting $500,000 worth of equity dropped in their lap. They're getting $500,000. And the best part about it is if they came in here, right here, you start right here, and the main goal would be to turn this into a profit so it's supporting itself. And then there's a beautiful, beautiful store right down the road that they can't sell. Same thing. And the right people, you move on. And see, what I'm saying is it's called like an entrepreneur, small business. And see, I'm going to go to the governor of New York. I'm going to talk to him and see basically what they do is they get a lot of their people and they take them, they put them on supportive living and they don't go nowhere. But if they were to come here and if they wanted to support us, but what they should do is encourage where we help one another. And that's how we'd be doing it right here. We'd be helping one another. And once this thing got going, boy, it'd take off like a wildfire. Washington County and Granville, I think is the hub of recovery. A lot of recovery in Granville.
Mm-hmm.
First halfway house for women in the state of New York. Now I think that's true. A lot of other things too. Like I said, the Wilson House, Saratoga Racetrack, good skiing. This is the center. There's a lot here. And they talk about the economy, you know, but you got that prison. You got like Comstock prison, and that generates a lot of income. And they're right there too. They have guys that come up to train for guards. They'd grab a room. They'd grab a room.
We got a stereo.
What's that?
We got a stereo.
Somebody, yeah.
I walked in here and looked at this, and I was like, holy shit. That ain't even hooked in the box yet.
That ain't nothing. We'll figure that out.
Everything's there. Breakers and everything.
Everything. No, the guy put a lot of money in this. You gotta agree, right?
Oh yeah, friggin' A, man.
No, and then it's a shame. It's a shame. That
Did
was
a
his
lot
dream.
of work.
So you're looking for an investor?
Oh yeah, anybody. If you find one, or a bank, a financer.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta have I wouldn't be able to do it alone. I gotta have not only an investor, but gotta have a handful of select people that wanna jump on this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're out there. They'll come. Somebody's gonna do something with this. Somebody's gonna get one beautiful dream dropped right in their lap.
Mm-hmm.
The right person. The right person.
Would the investor make money back on their investment?
Yeah, what I'm thinking. And now, if I'm saying, if I was to go in this, and of course I'm old, I'm 67, but I'm saying this could be paid for in 3 years. 3 years. And I'm talking about going to work. You get a handful of guys who are going to be working, that want to work. Go out, and everything you make will go right back in this. And I say 3 years we could have it mortgage free.
Mm-hmm.
And but I mean the rooms alone, the rent alone from the rooms. I mean there's $800 a month right there coming in. Now I'm figuring I ain't sure of my numbers, but I'm figuring a $230,000 mortgage. You're only talking like $1,200 a month.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's $800 a month coming in rent on that.
Is this
You
red
know.
slate or is this gray
Huh?
slate painted red?
That's red slate.
It is red.
But they didn't replace it with red slate. I mean, what you're seeing, a lot of tar.
Yeah.
Yeah, party, party, party. $5 acres, they said. See, oh, you could garden, you could, man, the right people, there'd be plenty to do here.
You grow your own food back here.
Huh?
Grow your own food
Yeah.
back here.
Well, cool.
It looks like that. Looks like the footprint of the old barn right there.
Yeah, it was a huge barn, beautiful barn too. Look at how it went out,
Up,
and then
it went over.
oh God, it was a carriage barn. This had a lot of history. My children got married here. My daughter, I think, was married out in that gazebo, and my son was married inside. And go in and we could have like a. See, I'm looking like an AA clubhouse. Actually, yeah, a clubhouse for people in recovery.
Would there be a requirement that you stay sober if you want to live here?
Sorta, yeah.
You
Yeah,
couldn't-
that would be, yeah.
Couldn't be.
Absolutely.
Environment, I would
Yeah,
think you'd
yeah,
want.
we wouldn't, and I think we could do that, but see, if we did it alone and everything, we would be kind of, I don't know. I don't know the laws where you can let somebody,
Would discriminate?
yeah, because they drink.
Right. Yeah.
But if we're in recovery and we did this, if we did it right, a handful of guys, if I get a handful of guys would come in here, and actually we could go into disguise that we're resurrecting this place and just working at it. And then if we do rent rooms, it's, you know, people that are working with us, like a work crew, until we get it up.
Yeah. You work, you rent.
I'm saying even, you know, and they say, well, I'm telling you, boy, a lot of, you know, just people that, boy, that ain't got nothing to do, boy, that wanna go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, And I'm gonna tell you, this thing, it wouldn't take long either. Wouldn't take long. We got an army of volunteers too that want to come in. But the best thing that they could do is just come in, because you don't have to put no money up front. This guy's willing, if I get the right renters, he'll hold the mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna own it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta get the right guys that can do this stuff. That can. This place is, if this place could talk. Can you believe it? Really?
Oh yeah,
Look at this. Look at that. Now what is that? Copper?
that's copper. Sure looks it. It might be that, or it's just painted sand and seam.
That looks copper.
Might be copper. Wouldn't that be look pretty
We'll
polished?
sell that.
Strip the copper off it, sell the slate,
There goes the copper.
sell that red slate. I bet you that's worth something. That red slate.
I got a funny feeling that if you can't sell this, we're gonna tear this down. I'm gonna tear it right down and just sell the carriage house.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that before too. I've torn these barns down, or these places down,
Yeah,
stick by stick, piece by piece. Like I said, sell the slate.
yeah.
Like these, I mean, the wiring alone. Look how much wiring he's getting.
The guy that, how much money do you think he put into it?
He paid $168,000 for that carriage house.
Mm-hmm.
He bought this place. I don't know what he paid for it, like $200,000 or $300,000 for the place. And that house wasn't there. And then he put, then he gutted the whole thing and did all this wiring. He updated, put a furnace in the cellar, and it's basically insulated. Oh God, I'm thinking he put $600,000-700,000 in it. $600,000-700,000, and I had a chance to get it for $230,000. $230,000. I mean, that place right there is almost worth that. And boy, that throws that kind of. So you got to have, like I said, you got to have, you know, like somebody that's gonna, you know, it's bedrooms, a lot of bedrooms. This is gonna be a bed and breakfast. See, there's a rubber roof under that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look at the money you put there. That's a whole new addition. And the kitchen, he was gonna put a fortune in the kitchen. It's gonna be like a real up kitchen, man.
Just nailed into place.
Now, what are all them wires?
Where? That blue ones?
Them are,
Cable.
for cable TV and
Cable and internet.
internet. Ain't that something, boy? He's got everything.
Yep. That's what that blue is.
Now, I wonder how about fire
Baller.
alarms. I wonder what fire alarms would be.
You got a box here and another one that goes upstairs.
Yeah,
This must have been a bathroom. That bathroom fan.
yeah. I think this is gonna be a bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you ready, guys, to start working?
Yeah.
Pick your room?
Yeah.
Too bad.
So we've just been having one.
No, this is where we're gonna start a meditation meeting here. Gotta get but like I said, we gotta get a bathroom and a sink, and we'll be open for business. Oh my goodness!